right, here, capture this. Ready?
All right, he's done.
Capture this.
What do you want to know?
Capture the string. You give?
Cunt. Can you say that on the BBC?
Like that? Huh? Tell me you like, tell the cameras you like that. I want you to tell the fucking cameras.
I'm sorry, you're younger than me. You're younger, but you're not stronger. I'm smarter. All right, what do you want to know?
You should just air that. The genesis of Battles came about when I met Ian around, Ian Williams, the other guitar player in the band. I met him in around 2001, maybe mid-2001. And I saw him at a show that he did at CBGB's. Just, Don Caballero had just broke up. And I met him and I told him that I did solo music as well. And he came out to a couple of shows. And so we just kind of had this like friendship just based off of each other's music. And you know, just one thing led to another. Like, it was really a slow transition. It wasn't a instant band. At first it was really just a project. And at one point we started doing this really light recording project, and it turned into us getting a practice space, and then Dave, the other guitar player, came in. So that's when we were kind of like, okay, this is kind of flying. And then when John came in, that's officially when the band started, because it wasn't even really a band up until John started, you know? So then that's when Battles really came to be, yeah. Do I feel more comfortable in the studio or on stage? They're totally different experiences. I mean, I don't necessarily like one more than the other just because they're so different. I like the approach to the live show, and I think it's more intense, more manic, and there's more is the word visceral? I don't know if that's, is that the right word, use of the word? But, and in the studio, it's a little more process-oriented, or at least the way we did it this last time. Maybe we could find a way to make it more live and process-oriented at the same time, more produced. But I kind of separate the two. I don't really see there is a crossover, obviously, because you're playing the same music, but I like to look at them as separate entities, therefore you can kind of enjoy them for their own way, for what they're used for, each, you know. We chose Warp as a label because I think, not only for the timing, but politically speaking, I think it made the most sense to to go with them, just because, you know, I feel like they've been leaning in a new direction. It's not just strictly electronic and dance and stuff. They just signed this band called Grizzly Bear, and they're more like kind of folk-oriented, kind of psychedelic folk. I just like the direction they're going, and I like where they've been, and it feels like a really natural thing. So we're psyched. We do utilize electronics, so that much ties us in, and of course, what consciously or subconsciously, of course, we're definitely influenced by the artists that are on there. I mean, consciously, I know I definitely am, and subconsciously, you know, even the software that we used is made for people that made by programmers that were influenced by artists on Warp. You know what I mean? I think directly in a lot of ways too. So it's all kind of there.
Aww.
You want to go?
It's a weeping willow. It's our tree. It's our tree.
Hey.
What do you guys want to know?
No, Ian just came over here. What? And we beat the shit out of him. I got him in a headlock, and I wrestled him to the fucking ground.
John, check it out. It's a weeping willow. It's our tree.
Future for this band is, I think, just
forever.
Kind of continuing on the path that we've set.
Forever.
Forever, never, never.
Forever.
Forever. What,
Right?
you scared to say that?
I guess it's Battles forever, man.
part-time gig for you or something?
It is forever, right?
Yeah,
I mean-
it's pretty much forever. Like
You guys are my best friends, and if it wasn't forever, then that would really bum me out in like such a weird way.